Gemini Cancer to your April Astro Dice reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new, welcome, welcome. And cross-watchers, of course. Okay, guys, for those of you who are new, this is where I take tarot with astrology and make a small horoscope for the month using only one of the 12 houses. Well, give us the best house. Best house, please. Best reading, best house. Of course, the other houses will affect you as well, my friends. Going straight into the 5th house. Look at that. With Sagittarius energy coming out with, oh my gosh, with Jupiter. Whoa! Woo! Good luck. And all I see is good luck. Hot, hot, hot in the 5th house. Whoa! Okay. Yep. Jupiter, your confidence, courage, self-belief, and luck. What is going on? Taking that leap of faith with some Sag energy. Jupiter is Sagittarius, and then you have Sag energy too. So the energy imbues power, superior confidence, enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. And going straight into the 5th house, yeah, hot, hot, hot. 5th house of love, creativity. Could be getting creative in your romance with some fun. Fun, creative romance. Wow. It almost feels like one of the love readings. We haven't even done the love readings yet. Guys, I'm not going to do the love readings until after I do the Mercury reading next, okay? So we're going to do Mercury next, and then we'll get to either the chakras or the love readings, okay? But this already is feeling really hot like a love reading. So kind of crazy without love cards. No love cards. I'm not going to use those. Okay, so let's go. Woo. So, going straight to the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. What are you guys doing over here? Feels like a busy month of love. Could be marriage. Maybe it's just creating things with a business partner. Maybe it's a business partner you become in love with. I don't know what's going on. Okay, let's see. Teacher. I'm teaching you things. Shh, it's not a love reading. Okay. This could be somebody who you've been, I don't know. Are you guys teaching each other things? You're learning something about maybe you're learning something about someone. It's teaching each other. Take it how it resonates. It's a general reading. But there's definitely something about learning and teaching. How do you want to see that? Maybe you are a teacher. Okay, discovery. Like you're learning. There it is. Learning and discovery. You found a diamond in the rough, my friends. That's exactly what it is. You're learning something, and that's exactly what it is. You're learning something. You're learning about this person. You're learning that they're a diamond in the rough. It's almost like, I can't believe I found this person. You know, it's like the discovery of a lifetime. It could be somebody that that you just you're keeping focused on. You want to learn more about them. Kindred partnership, loving it. Yes, yes, yes. Your main focus is on this diamond in the rough. This person is like a diamond in the rough. Where'd they come from? They came out of nowhere, right? And they're just, you know what? They're fun-loving. You're learning that, they might even be a little silly, a little quirky, they're just a little bit, I think they're different from you. I think they are. I think they're different from you. Or they're too much like you. Take it how it resonates, because it either feels like they're different from you, so that you're like learning from them, or they're exactly like you and you can't believe this, right? It's either going to be one way or another. Because that's exactly what I'm feeling. For some of you, I literally feel like, who is this person? I don't know, but they really catch my attention. They're so different, but they're definitely a diamond. See, and he's got this other diamond down here too, so it's almost like the kindred souls. This is definitely a soulmate connection, I believe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on in the mid-month. Ooh, loving it. I love good readings. I've had a couple that were not so good. So this one I'm loving and enjoying. Okay. Great gratitude. Oh, feeling the gratitude over here. You know, this person might make you feel like Cinderella, right? I don't know. It just feels like you're going to be Snow White out here singing to the birds. I don't know. There's this connection to where it just feels like you are so happy that you have this person around you. They just make your souls just soar, right? And you're just so grateful for this person being in your life. If this is a creative thing, then you're finding this creative ability, right? This just idea is like a diamond in the rough. I just can't believe I just came up with this awesome song, right? I'm telling you, it could be both. They may make your creativity. If you guys are in a band, you might meet this person and you could be like, oh my God, all I want to do is write this song about this person, about how they're the shiny diamond. Where did you come from, right? Sparking your creativity, because look at the fun you guys are having. That's why I keep thinking they might be a little silly, a little, you know, quirky, just a lot of fun. Maybe it's the fun that you've needed, right? Because over here you look, maybe for some of you feel a little uptight right now. I haven't found anybody. Everybody's so uptight, and maybe I've been kind of uptight a little. And now all of a sudden I feel like I can be myself around this person. They really bring out this different side of me, right? One way or another. That's what I keep saying, right? God dang it, I moved it. Sorry, guys. So anyways, whatever. Just put it wherever. Anyway, so you could say, you know, that look, they're either the opposite of me or they're exactly like me. But however it feels like you've been a little uptight, maybe a little hermity. And now they've just woke your soul up no matter what. Your optimism, there it is, because you feel like the dawning of a new day. So if you guys have been feeling a little down and a little like, right? This person walks into your life and they're just like, hello, you. And it's like, hello, you had me at hello. Where did you come from? Where'd you come from, shiny diamond? I've been out in this river all year and I haven't found you. And it's saying the vast universe has many splendors. And it can feel like they just came out of the vast universe for sure. So this optimism is just allowing you to really wake up to your creativity, your fun, and things you're proud of, and just allowing yourself to want to be with this person. And they're going to be your major focus for the month, and I believe that they're going to be yours and you're going to be theirs. So it's definitely 2 and 2. Look at that. Stuck energy upside down. Love it. Came right upside down. No more stuck energy. See, that's what I was saying. Feels like before you felt like you were in stuck energy. Now you turn around, you see this rainbow, you know, and the more it's almost like you keep thinking how beautiful everything is and the dawning of the new day and how they make you feel so fresh and so beautiful right now. It just feels like, you know what, I can turn around. I really do see the rainbow. I don't feel like I have that energy that I had, you know, last month, right? Finally feel like, yes, true love exists. Oh my gosh, and it's the beginning of a new era. Look at that. They make you feel fresh, renewed, having a rebirth. The sun is shining around you. Look at how you're shining over here. It's like you're fresh. It's like a phoenix effect. They've just completely, right? Just completely turned your whole world around. Wow. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on. Cards. Let's go. So the teacher over here, it's like, I'm learning about you. I want to know things about you. You may want to know things about you as well. You guys could be sharing, right? Sharing is caring, new beginning. The possibilities, seeing the possibilities. It's almost like the more that you're trusting in this situation, the more you want to jump towards this person because they're bringing in all this pleasure, right? You may have even taken the leap of faith to come towards this person because they gave you such optimism that it's like, you know what? That's it right there. Same card. This is my Jupiter card. I know some people use it as Aries, but for me, it's Sagittarius because it's literally taking that leap of faith. So, you know, it's trusting in with the universe. It's having that self-belief that everything's going to be good. It's taking that courage, taking that route, saying, you know what, at least if I take the opportunity, you know, to kind of go towards this person, right, then something could happen, because there's something about this person that I am adoring. And cross watchers, if you know it's the other way around, you know it was you who came after them, maybe you're the Sagittarius, that's fine, right? Or whatever sign you are. However it is, either they leapt at you or you're leaping at them one way or another. Or maybe you guys left together, who knows, right? You guys kind of ran right into each other. Kind of like this. Kind of just ran right at each other. So, the discovery, the diamond in the rough. Clarify on the discovery, please. What is going on? Yes. This is where we have give and receive, you know? It's like I share with you, you share with me. It takes, you know, it's 6 of Pentacles. I give 3, you give 3 out. So it's like you guys do have this beautiful, you know, give and receive relationship where you can kind of share the information, sharing the wealth, sharing the love. They may feel, okay, let's see what's going on with the kindred partnership over here. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. This is abundance and, you know, having a lot of financial opportunity. This person could actually be rich, guys. You might even be running into a rich person, or maybe you have a lot of money and a lot of abundance. But however it is, it's also talking about the prosperity and the new ventures that you guys are going to take together. And I love that with the Fool, because it's saying, you know what, let's travel, let's do this, let's make a whole new life, you know, and make something worth, you know, let's make it worth it. And this could be somebody that you've actually been manifesting. You guys could have been manifesting each other the whole time. Maybe you were manifesting true love. With a great gratitude over here. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, you have the Lovers over here. So this is definitely bringing in this harmonious, you know, great alignment of deep love over here. It's going to really bring in a lot of strength for the two of you. Ooh, I can see the Lovers going straight into the Two of Cups. Yeah, so having this great gratitude because you know that you can feel the love coming off this person, being grateful to find true love, right? Wow. And having the optimism over here is, yeah. Feeling the independence, clearing any boundaries, not feeling like you have to, you know, that you have to be so tied up or so bound. Knowing that, you know what, I have a clear mind right now and I can perceive what's going on around me. This person really is diamond in the rough, so you don't feel like you have to, you know, I don't know, just guard yourself, right? Your guards are down. You do have your sword of truth up though, right? Because you are saying, you know what, if anything comes, I'm going to cut it out, right? But it's also showing that great communication. And, you know, right around that time of that Queen of Swords, you're going to have that Mercury retrograde coming in. So you may even have your sword up going, okay, look it, that X comes in right now. I'm cutting their head off, right? Off with their head. I'm going to become the Queen of Hearts over here in just a second, which is still be the Queen of Cups. Ooh. But what's so funny about the Queen of Cups is she's more like the Queen of Hearts is more like the Queen of Swords, right? So they kind of got that one wrong, but that's okay. So the Queen of Swords over here, you're going to become the Queen of Hearts, and you're going to say off with their head, because I ain't dealing with that crap, because I have the vast universe, and they just gave me my Nine of Cups. Hello, wish fulfillment. So you have your wish fulfillment, and you have your contentment. There's a lot of luxury, a lot of there's that gratitude again. Coming over there, gratitude, stability, and luxury, feeling luxurious, right? But also sitting over here saying, but I'm not taking anyone's BS. I'm feeling really good, but that doesn't mean you can come walk on me. So it's kind of like you have your sword up towards everybody else who you know could come into the mix at any moment. We kind of always feel that though, because it's almost like to the point where it's like, we know something wonderful has just happened. So I'm just waiting for the crazy to come out. The jealous, the this, the that, because it always happens. I don't know why that's so true. So knowing that you don't have this stuck energy anymore, and knowing that you have this rainbow over you, yes, you are moving on. You're saying, I'm not going to resist changing it all. I'm leaving behind anything that doesn't serve me. I'm releasing the baggage and I'm moving on. Because it could actually be moving. And you could even be moving in with this person or closer to this person, right? But you're definitely leaving anything that doesn't suit you behind. And it could even be that you're really, you know, that there's could be somebody around you that really has you kind of sort of truth up, right? clearing the way. Don't come at me. So if you know that you're releasing someone who makes you feel, you know what I mean, like I have to have my guards up, you're leaving all of that behind. And a lot of that leaving behind baggage and moving on is a lot of energy as well. Not wanting to think about that anymore, right? Because you have true love now. And you know that this person does truly love you, right? And it's worth one more time. Oh, see? See, there's somebody around you and you know it too. And you're like, nope, I'm clearing the boundary of you. So for a lot of you, this is trying one more time. You know, it's like, I'm not going to avoid this. This person is diamond in the rough and I really want to have this. Maybe a lot of you, you know, didn't think that tree level was going to come around again. Maybe you were guarded and you weren't letting anyone in. And now you've let your guards down and you're saying, I'm going to allow this to really take place. I'm going to let go of all of what happened yesterday into yesterday's BS of that ex. And you know what? I'm going to move forward with this person because they make me feel good. Yes, because they make me feel ambitious. They make me feel like I want to succeed. They give me the love, right? So you're like fast thinking over here. And you're going to take this action. Boy, is there a lot of texting. Could even live a little bit further from this person, so you're kind of moving towards them. But however it is, you have a lot of action and a lot of movement. And you're manifesting this very quickly to make this new beginning. I just feel like for some of you, you might even have to have air travel to get to them or for them to get to you, however. But it feels like there's quick decisions that have to be made. And I think that it's because you're just like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. And for some of you, it feels like too, the faster, the swifter the change is made, the more I can maybe get away from this energy over here. This energy over here could be an Aquarius or a Cancer or an Aries, right? Okay. So with a new beginning, you have the Empress over here. You guys are seeing a lot of 333. That's, take it, right? 9s and 3s and 6. 9, 3, 6. And maybe 0s or 1s for sure, because I got 6, 6, 6, which is harmony, peace and harmony. And then the 6 breaks down to a 3, which is the happiness and the joy. And then, of course, you have the 9, which is the ending, and then the 1s and 0s that are what? The new beginnings. So if you guys are seeing those numbers, that would not surprise me. So I have 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, almost every, wait, stop. Everybody stop for 1 second. Everything on this board is synchronized. Seriously, not even kidding. And they cut into each other. You have 4, 4, 4. So that's 3 4s. And then you have 8. Wait, any other numbers for? No. Then you have 8, which remember it cuts down into 4. So then you have 8, 8, 8, 8. Oh my God. Then you have 6, 6, 6, 3, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1. And then that cuts into a 1 as well. And then you have 9 for the ending. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you understand what I just did? The 6 is cut down to 3s. You have all 1s. The 9 after, after 9 comes 1. Actually comes 0, but it doesn't matter. And then you have all the 4s and all the 8s. So you have, Jesus Christ. That's very synchronized. I've only seen a couple of readings like that, and it's very rare. This could be a twin flame situation or very highly deep fucking soulmate connection. This is insane. Literally all the cards are the same numbers. With a 9 for the ending to the new beginning. So it's 1, 3, 6, 4, 8. That's incredible. And these turn into ones as well, because they're tens. Okay, that's crazy. Sorry, guys, that was just incredible. I've never seen anything like that. Not like this. I mean, I've seen lots of numbers. You guys know I do numerology. I've seen numbers like that, but not a whole reading. Whoa, Divine wants you to know. I'm telling you. If you haven't met this person yet, some of you might have already met this person, or you're getting ready to run right into them. Because there is no way, my friends, that you can't say this isn't divinely done. 7, of course, the end card. The only card at the very end, and then it tells us it is a divine reading. 7. Thanks, Spirit. That's incredible. Okay. So then the end is the long-term view. After the new beginning, you have the Empress. What's the overall reading of the whole thing? Hard work, perseverance, investing your time to what? Work on the relationship and make investments. Invest in this relationship for the overall abundance of the new beginning. Incredible. And it's crazy because I see this ace down here, sitting here. And it's kind of like, yeah, well, we got this one here. Don't worry about that because I just gave it to you here. Huh? Okay, because that's where the new beginning is coming from with the 1. It all started there. You see that? Because it was all a part of the vast universe. Oh my God. That's, the synchronicities are just, it's like surreal, guys. I hope you guys are seeing the synchronicities. I hope you understand the surrealness of this. This is crazy. If you guys have this person and you know this resonates with you, or you feel this person coming toward you and you already know who it is and you're like, I have this idea. This is like crazy. Because everything in the 5th house is 1. 1, 1, 1. New beginning. And then, yeah. This is incredible. And so, you know what? And I really, because it is destined and designed by the universe, set up and fated. This is a fated. This is fated. I don't even need a Wheel of Fortune to tell you that. I have too many 1s. You have the ace, the 9, and the Empress. Yeah. And the 3s make 6 and 9. Just forget it, right? Just like, whatever. That's like, what? I don't even need a Wheel of Fortune to tell you guys. This is destined. It's already in the Akashic Records. This is meant to be. So this is your true love. And yes, I wouldn't doubt if somebody tried to come in and try to make you want to put your sword up and try to ruin that during Mercury retrograde. Because like I said, anything that's fated, there's always going to be wanting, it's like those darker energies always want to come in and try to mess with what God wants to do. Because that's what they do. Right, that's what they do. It's always like they always say, the devil always wants to try to mess up what, what God wants, the good. It's like, you have to, the bad wants to come in and mess up the good. Don't let them. Keep your swords high, my friends. Keep your swords high. You'll know that, though, because you'll feel that energy coming in, right? Okay, my friends, till next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.